It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Well, Cole Anthony has made a name for himself when it comes to hitting cold-blooded game winners. He said, "I do this, man. I was bred for this. I'm not the type to go hide. I live for these ending moments in games. Crunch time, that's my time." Guys?
Just like his dad right next to me. David, thank you very much. Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Orlando, the lengthy bigs inside, Isaac and Bamba. Suggs out there with Anthony. And it's Ross in at the 3, the small forward. And Greg, people already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play, yet people love to talk about sports, period, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
So the Orlando Magic able to put the first points up on the board. Now the pass to Porter, and finished off by Porter.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Anthony, the pass to Isaac. Murray against Anthony. Now the dish to Bamba. Pass to Ross. 6 on the shot clock. Isaac a screen on Porter. And he drives in. No good from Ross.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Passes it to Jokic. Over Anthony. And he can't bank that one in. Looking at Denver, they got their last win against Miami. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, let's remember, Mo Bamba is 7 feet tall. He is a challenge for the defense to get a good contest.
Taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. The tray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And the backbone of Murray's game is that ability to scorch you from distance.
To the inside. Isaac down low. He's against Gordon. Now here's Ross, guarded by Porter. No good from Ross.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Here's Jokic. No good that time. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Isaac finds Anthony. Bamba a screen on Gordon. The pass to Suggs. From 13. That one off the back iron and out.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. On the wing, Gordon. And it's Gordon with the finish.
Wow, how about the burst? Aaron Gordon off the floor so fast. Don't sleep on him, gentlemen. You're going to look silly.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Anthony dishes to Bamba. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Back to Anthony. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. 5 on the clock. To the left wing. It's up a 3.
And And look at how well Jokic uses that size defensively there with a great contest on the shot.
The Nuggets leading by 3. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Murray outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And this is where Jokic is most comfortable. The closer he is to the rim, the more effective he becomes. And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
Now, here's Isaac. He's still scoreless so far in this one. He kicks to Bamba. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Zero hesitation, guys. You just marvel at centers like Mo Bamba. The ability to knock down jumper after jumper.
And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray grew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
Now Isaac following the miss by Michael Porter from deep. Bamba setting the pick for Anthony. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Porter in the corner. Back to Jokic. That one good for 2.
And you better hammer Jokic to get him off on his shot. The Serbian is a solid 7-footer and laser focused.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like this has become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Carter, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Okeke comes in for Jonathan Isaac. Wagner's checked in for Ross. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Anthony. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
Nuggets on D. They lead by 4.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And Murray, here we go. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. There's Okeke. He's covered by Murray. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Well, make no mistake, Markelle Fultz, because of his athletic burst, can score on the interior. That's nicely done.
Pass to Jokic. Left side, Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Here's Suggs after the Nuggets pick up 2. Here's Wagner. Carter. And Carter with his second chance point.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Now, here's Jokic. He's as potent an offensive player as you're going to find in this league. He averages almost 30 points a game.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Who wants the t-shirt? Make some noise. And your 4-on-7. Give them a hand, fans. Your 4-on-7 dance team.
Nuggets have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Murray, the pass to Dozier. Back to Murray. Over to the wing. From deep, Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. Passes it to Carter. Wagner with it. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Suggs kicks to Fultz. There's the drive, and the shot goes down. Fultz has got it all tied up now for Orlando.
Well, this has to contribute to Markelle Fultz's confidence, showing right there he can get through the defense.
On the wing, Gordon. Back to Murray. Up and in on the layup. Murray's got his 3rd basket of the night. Orlando, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. And here is Suggs. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Carter outside, just 5 on the clock. Offline with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Jokic with the screen on Fultz. Pass to Jokic. Here's Dozier. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. The offensive rebound, a second chance effort, and Jokic lays it up and in. Now it's a 4-point Nugget lead.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a break.
Frank, talk about a guy who plays with competitive fire. Suggs is a powerful leader, but by example.
Yeah, I mean, this guy plays with such great strength and energy, and he makes great decisions. Really has an advanced understanding of the game for his age.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Daniel Gafford comes in for Jokic, and Monte Morris subbed in for Murray.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Wagner. Carter with the screen. Shot from the wing, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Wagner's got 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
The Magic trail by 3. On the pass to Fultz. Takes it inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his 2nd personal
It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
Well, there is a display of fearlessness. We see this from Markelle Fultz. This guy wants to penetrate and draw the foul.
That free throw good from Fultz. Denver making a switch here. Najee's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. There's 31 seconds left here in the opening quarter. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. They set the screen. Oh, that's blocked. Pass to Wagner. To the paint, inside. Okeke passes to Fultz for 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Denver Nuggets. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We've got more in store.
And your 4-on-7. And your 4-on-7.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you, numbers 1?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, Will Barton is out there with Monte Morris. Then there's Daniel Gafford. It's Najee in at the 4 spot. Now here's Ross. He's covered closely. Passes it to Isaac. Kicks it to Anthony. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Now, Ross. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Ross has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Orlando. Morris against Anthony. Pass to Najee. Here's Dozier. He's guarded by Ross. Dozier can't get it to go.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Fultz finds Isaac. Outside Anthony. Driving the lane. He gets that one.
Yeah, looking for offense inside and trying to chip away at this lead here in the second.
Porter's checked in for the Nuggets.
Najee.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Orlando.
And they've made an effort to get to the line here in the first half, guys, and it's starting to pay off.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to help. Guys?
All right, David, thank you. Here's the pass to Barton. Back to Morris. Now, here's Gafford. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Porter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
And the team has talked Greg about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
Pass to Isaac. He kicks to Fultz. And here's Anthony for three. And it's Denver with the rebound. Morris outside. Here he goes. The kick out to Porter. There's the triple. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Bamba a screen on Barton. Pass to Ross. They need this. It's rebounded by Najee. The Nuggets leading by 3. Pass to Morris. On the wing, Porter. Back to Jokic. Shoots over Bamba. Jokic, no good.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Isaac passes to Anthony. Bamba setting the pick for Anthony. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
Aaron Gordon, who's checking in for the Nuggets. Jamal Murray comes in for Monte Morris. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. Fans, your 407. Give them a hand, fans. Your 407 dance team.
Ross with the bounce pass. Yep, it counts. Ross has got 5 now.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Nuggets.
Fultz against Barton. Wide open look here for Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
3.
Murray's got the lead up to 6 now for Denver.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Isaac kicks to Ross. The pass to Anthony. Back to Ross. From deep. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
Gordon up on top. He's covered by Isaac. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Kicks it out to Gordon. Shot clock at 3. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Bamba. He dishes it to Anthony. Deep 2 from Ross. And there are the Magic with another bucket. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now with most talented teams tend to only play together for one season. And so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dreams.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Okiki's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. Wagner comes in for Ross. And it's Suggs in for Markelle Fultz. Bamba against Jokic. Nice shot there by Bamba.
I'll tell you, the next step for Mo Bamba will be more muscle, but he finishes through contact right there.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. Back to Murray from the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball. Murray's got a pair of triples in the second now for Denver.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit 1 from behind the arc in the opening period. 2 here in the second.
Passes to Bamba. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Timeout, Orlando. Who wants a T-shirt? And your 407. Give him a hand.
Nuggets on the 4-point game. Pulls up on the wing. And too long on the shot. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Back to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer.
To the left side wing. Out to Anthony. 4 on the shot clock. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Gordon.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
The pass to Dozier. Dishes to Gordon. Pass to Dozier. Shoots over Wagner. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Orlando making a change here. Carter's checked in.
Wendell Carter Jr.
The Magic trail by 6. Pass to Okiki. Magic moving the ball around. Here's Suggs. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Magic have gone 7 of 13 for the field since the start of the second. Drives to the hoop, and the shot is good. Now just a 2-point Denver lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Gafford. 1:30 left in the first half of basketball. Murray kicks to Dozier. Denver needs to get off the shot, and that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That's his first foul. Denver making a switch here. Najee's checked in.
Zeke Naji.
1:19 left here in the second. Produced screen on Anthony. from outside the arc. That shot off. The Magic go the other way with it. They can look forward to the Rockets arena after this matchup to take on Houston. They hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. That ties it up. Suggs has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Produced screen on Anthony. Murray kicks to Gafford. Shoots over Wagner. That one wide left.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And there's the pass to Carter. Puts it up from 12, and they pick up 2. Carter's got his second bucket.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
Now here's Murray. Tee right on.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Wagner with it. Out to Anthony. Back to Wagner. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Magic lead by 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Terrence Ross. Terrence, how were you able to get going in the first half?
Playing aggressive. Just trying to play with some energy, get easy buckets, get stops, lead transition, so just little things.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Greetings, everybody. We love exciting, and this game is delivered as we've seen 2 top players battling mano a mano. And this matchup has been every bit as good as advertised. Just take it from Shaq. I mean, he's the king of advertisements.
Stay tuned, folks. Don't change that dial.
But what about during the commercials?
Definitely not.
And looking at the Orlando Magic, guys, they're fighting a close one thus far.
We have to love the second.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
The lengthy bigs inside, Isaac and Bamba. Anthony is out there with Suggs, and it's Ross in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And they call an illegal screen here.
Boy, not on the same page there, and in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Jokic with his screen on Anthony. Morris passes to Jokic. The kick out to Barton. Lock at 6. Driving inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
Off and running right out the bat here to start the second half.
Morris against Anthony. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, is Dan. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And that's something that started early on in his life. And honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
Murray's checked in for Monte Morris. Gordon up on top. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Bamba against Jokic. Bamba dishes to Suggs. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. Arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about in their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening. And David, thank you very much. And it's Gordon missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Ross has got the game tied up here for the Magic.
Things coming very easily right now for Terrence Ross. He's played with all the swag you could ask for.
Jokic with this screen on him. And Murray. Here we go.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Markelle Fultz has checked in for Anthony.
For your 407. All right, fans, that was your 407 against team. Make some noise, fans.
Murray against Fultz. The shot's good. That's 10 points for Markelle Fultz.
One of the keys as a perimeter player is always stay focused through contact. Markelle Fultz makes that shot despite the physical contact.
Down low, stolen by Bamba. And here's the fast break. Ross leading the way.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Barton kicks to Gordon. Pass to Porter. From past the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Porter's got 13 points.
And you already see the great range, a calling card of Porter's. Even back in high school, shot 47% as a senior.
Here's Suggs. Out to the wing. Isaac a screen on Murray. Here's Fultz. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Carter, he's checked in for Orlando.
Junior. Timeout, Denver. It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. And your 407. All right, fans, that was your 407 against team. Make some noise, fans.
Denver in the lead. Passes it to Jokic. Back to Murray. Going inside. And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
And here is Suggs. He has 6. 6 to shoot. Ross in the corner. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the 3-point bomb. Ross has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Terrence Ross in his comfort zone from distance. This guy has always had the eye of a sharpshooter.
Murray outside. Pass to Najee. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Back to Fultz. And there's the drive. Makes it off the glass. Fultz has got 12 in the game.
Yeah, great anticipation of where the open man was going to be. And Terrence Ross finds him immediately. That's really pretty.
Here's Najee. He's covered by Isaac. Jokic inside. Carter on him. And the pass to Najee. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Fultz with the ball for Orlando. Ross, that's good.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Jokic with the screen on Fultz. Pass to Jokic. It's in and good for his sixth field goal in 10 attempts.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Fultz looking around. Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You can see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Passes it to Najee. Outside Porter. On deep. Pass to Jokic. The dish to Murray. Over Carter. Murray, no good.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Okiki's checked in for the Magic. Wagner comes in for Suggs.
Second team foul. In for the Nuggets. Nuggets timeout. Fans, the loudest section get free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. All right, look who's coming out on the board. Come on and get loud for your 407. All right, fans, that was your 407 Knicks team.
Off the inbound pass. It's rebounded by Najee. For Denver, they've gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Fires the three. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got his fourth rebound in this one. Wagner passes to Fultz. Carter outside. He takes it in, and then Carter with the jam.
Markelle Fultz trying to be a better floor general, on time and on target. Do that consistently.
Here's Dozier. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. In the corner, it's Morris. 5 to shoot. Gafford sets the pick for Morris. And another miss by Denver.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Here's Fultz. Kicks to Ross. The three. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 4 assists in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Morris outside. There's the pass to Najee. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". In fact, most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
No good from Ross. The Nuggets trail by 7. Pass to Najee. Back to Morris. For the screen on Fultz. Morris into the lane. Here's Gafford. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Markelle Fultz. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
And Orlando making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Magic leading by 5. 30 seconds left in the third. And Wagner has it in the corner. Fultz against Morris. Fultz, no good. Denver's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Passes it to Dozier. For the screen on Fultz. Into the lane.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. It's the Magic. They're up by 3. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. So on the floor for Denver, they've got Morris. It's Najee in at the power forward position. Bamba kicks to Anthony. Now, here's Wagner. Tight defense on him. From the top of the key. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Back to Morris. Gafford sets the pick for Morris. And Gafford throws it down.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And it's Anthony with the ball for Orlando. They lead by 1. He kicks it to Carter. Pass to Bamba. Good ball movement here by the Magic. And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That's his first foul.
It's close, but he didn't get on balance quick enough.
Isaac's checked in for Carter. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Bamba a screen on Barton. And that one is good from Suggs.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
Here's Dozier. Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Really difficult to stick with an athletic big man like Aaron Gordon. On rolls to the rim, good luck.
Morris against Anthony. Now Bamba. Rebounded by Gafford.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Barton finds Gafford. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul. Ross, he's checked in for Orlando. Denver making a switch here. Murray with it. Now Anthony defending. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs.
That's his second.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Jokic inside. Covered by Bamba. That gives them the lead. And the Nuggets lead by 1. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Now, here's Suggs. Defending. Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. And the call up against Jokic. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The pass to Ross. From the high post. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 4 assists in the game.
When the mid-range is working for Terrence Ross, he's going to create problems. It's just a matter of can he do it consistently.
Barton, no luck. Orlando, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Anthony against Murray. Pass to Ross. The three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Murray left side. Launches a three. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Anthony dishes to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
Nuggets time off.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Mike Malone talked to his team during that last time out. He said, I love how we're shooting basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
And not easy defending Jokic. His height puts the defense in a tight spot, and they just slipped up there.
Shooting for Denver.
And Jokic drops them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Passes to Bamba. Sinks that one from the post. Bamba's got it all tied up now for Orlando.
Well, don't let that lean frame fool you. Mo Bamba able to muscle through contact. Nice.
And that one's good, Jokic.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Bamba setting the pick for Anthony. Jacks up a 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Jokic with his screen on Anthony. Out left to the wing. On the wing, Porter. He's guarded by Ross. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jokic, and again it's Denver.
Yeah, Jokic seems determined to have a big night. So far, he's been successful.
Murray against Anthony. Pass to Ross. And it's blocked by Gordon.
Boy, the vertical that Aaron Gordon has helps him on the defensive end. Twice on the pipes with that block.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Here is Ross. Clock at 4. It's good from long range. Ross has got 5 points now this quarter. Murray outside. Kicks it to Porter. Outside Gordon. Anthony against Murray. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The pass to Isaac. Back to Anthony. Ross on the wing. Anthony in the corner. And again, it's the Magic from deep. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry.
And the Magic making a change here. Fultz has checked in. For Denver, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the 4th quarter. Outside, Porter.
Now into the lineup for your Magic.
Over Ross. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
A pure shooter who's also efficient. Porter nearly automatic from mid-range.
Anthony against Murray. With the drive. Nice D from Porter. And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
14 fouls.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. And they're in the thick of this long road run. That's the 3rd of 7 straight on the road. And that one's good.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Anthony taking his time here. He kicks it to Bamba. Three-pointer. He can't get that one. Now Denver takes it the other way.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
T-shirt time.
Orlando making some changes. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. And it's Suggs in for Markelle Fultz.
Jalen Suggs.
Pass to Suggs. He dishes it to Anthony. Bamba inside. He's against Jokic. Now here's Ross. Guarded by Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot to stop the run. And it's Suggs missing. Denver leading by 5. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. No good on the 3. Magic shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby. 38%. Suggs kicks to Anthony. Here's Carter. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Anthony against Murray. To the wing right side. Jokic passes to Murray. Jokic inside. Covered by Anthony. The jump hook. Again, the Nuggets score.
This guy just isn't missing today. I mean, what a day he's had from the field.
And his shooting is the only reason this game is as close as it is. He's been Mr. Reliable offensively.
Anthony against Murray. Anthony kicks to Carter. This is it to Suggs. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
And not a bad passing center. Carter Jr. with the solid find there that leads to a bucket.
Barton sets a screen for Murray. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Bamba. Bamba with the block.
That is a combination of length and defensive instinct. Send it back, Mo Bamba.
51 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Murray against Bamba. Now, here's Jokic. He's tightly guarded. It's good!
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
All right, look who's coming out of the floor.
Anthony finds Ross. Bamba with it. Bamba a screen on Barton. Takes the 3. And it's Suggs missing. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
The 3 from Anthony. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
Outside Carter. A shot missing. So the Nuggets win it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Nicola. What are you able to do that allows you to impact the game so dramatically?
I don't know what is happening, but I'm playing good. The team is playing good. Like we're kind of clicking and we're playing better and better. Hopefully we're going to continue to play like that.
It is really flowing right now, man.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it.
And just how like they patch everything to make it more fair to everyone else. My goal of being a content creator is just to have fun, to make people enjoy the time that they have when they're watching me, just to make people happy or make them laugh. The tips I have and the things I feel like I've learned is not everyone can play this game at the same level or have an understanding. I'm a basketball nerd, so when it comes to like people's jump shots and how they play and stuff like that, what to expect when you're playing against them, I kind of have a feeling of what they're going to do before they do it. But all I can say is just enjoy yourself. And if you like basketball, then things should be slightly easier playing this game. Thank you for voting for me, and I hope to be a part of this again.
In honor of the NBA's 75th anniversary, My Team is releasing special versions of cards for players who made the official NBA 75 list.
With each release in My Team, be on the lookout for these NBA 75 versions of cards. Each has all of their badges unlocked for you to customize and make your own.
There are 6 different collections to complete, covering 6 different decades of NBA ball.
Once a collection is ready to complete, the community will vote on Twitter at NBA2K_MyTeam to decide who the collection completion player will be.
My personal favorite, Steph Curry. I can't wait to add his NBA 75 card to my collection.
We are back on 2K TV with Brendan Donahue, the president of the 2K League. We're talking Season 5, what's new? I know there's a lot going on, so let's jump right in.
We are right in the middle of our combine process, players trying out, becoming draft eligible. So it's a very exciting time, and we have a lot to talk about today.
I know there's an increased focus on marquee tournaments this year. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, listen, our fans have always told us they love tournaments. And so we are actually going to have twice as many tournaments as we've ever had before. We're going to have the Banner Chain powered by AT&T. We're still going to have all those 5-on-5 tournaments. But then for the first time ever, we are going to have 3-on-3 tournaments presented by Coinbase. So we are thrilled to actually have a whole new mode of the game added to the 2K League.
What made you guys decide to include 3v3 tournaments this year with the qualifiers?
So we have been getting more and more feedback that there was this huge portion of the player base that loved playing in the park, loved playing 3-on-3, and maybe we weren't